Okay, so this video is for the biology science lab kit. In the video, I'm gonna be going over some of the items that are included in your test kit, and I'll go over what items you need to be aware of, what the names are, and what you should normally tend to look out for. Is packing all of the items that are in your test kit. Specifically, the main thing I want you to be aware of is the items list. This items list will have the name of everything that's in your test kit, as well as how many items you can expect to find. These are all right here. And there is also a backside. On the backside, please note that you need to buy the following items beneath. These are not provided, so you will need to purchase those on your own. You also have a manual for the lab for the kit regarding how to use it, how to take inventory, and how to dispose of all the items that you have after you're done with the lab. Okay, with that said, I'm going to go over a few things that are included in your kit. First few items are aluminum foil. Be careful with these. You will be using aluminum foil a bit throughout these labs. Next, you have chromatography paper, and a lot of these bags are labeled for you, so it'll be easy to identify. Again, keep these together. Okay, first few items that you're going to see are graduated cylinders. This one is a 100 milliliter graduated cylinder. Inside of it, you will find a 50 milliliter graduated cylinder. Next, you have some plastic test tubes. Again, you have a lot of these are labeled. Gloves. Please remember to use gloves anytime you are dealing with chemicals. Always, always, always wear gloves. Next thing, pipettes. These are all plastic. Again, remember, do not heat these, do not put them near flames. This is a centrifuge tube. This is called a standing centrifuge tube because you can just leave it out. These are more items. In this bag, you're going to have a plastic bottle with some yellow pipe cleaners. You're going to have a gelatin pack. You have a sprayed lid. You're going to have some Parafilm. Which is this item right here. These are going to be used to close up tubes, test tubes, or other items where you don't have an actual lid in order to air seal them. Balloons. You're going to have yeast. Couple packs of yeast. You're gonna have sugar, Splenda, plastic eggs, and a thermometer, as well as long wooden picks, so you can get a better look at them, and cheesecloth as well. Okay, so that's in the first bag. Next, this is your bean bags. So you're going to have a couple of different beans. For example, these are kidney beans. There's 150 of them, and these are threaded beans. I believe each one has about 50 in each. for these bigger for the colors. Then you have the poppet bean bags. So these are 10 of each. And you know these ones because they are going to have those little spikes sticking out from them. Try to keep these all in their respective bags. After you're done using them, put them back in their bags unless otherwise stated in your lab. Next, you are going to have 4 of these 100 milliliter plastic beakers. Again, plastic, do not heat. You are going to have 6 of these 500 milliliter beakers, or I misspoke, 250 milliliter beakers. These are also plastic. Do not heat them. Have 4 medicine cups. So these are 4. Read your items list. It will have all the correct numbers. These are more solutions that you will be using. And please, another reminder, do not mix any of these chemicals until you have gone through the lab and you have been told how to properly use them. Same thing with this box. This box contains more chemicals that you will be using throughout your experiments. This includes your DNA extraction solution. So please keep everything together. Do not mix unless you are told to do so in your labs. Always, always, always wear glasses, wear your safety glasses. Here you're gonna have 5 glass test tubes. Try to keep them in the plastic wrap because this will save them from getting smashed and breaking, making a big mess. These plastic cloths are going to be used every time you use your experiment, so you're going to lay these out, especially when you have anything that can spill. These are going to help save any of the surfaces that you're going to be working on. So for example, if you're working on a table, you're going to lay this out on your table. If you spill anything, these will try to soak all of that stuff up so that you don't get it all over your table. Then you have a plastic ruler. Okay, and you also have this plastic apron that you can use throughout your experiments. Again, make sure that none of this gets on your clothes. So these are all the items that are included in your biology experiment kit or test kit. Follow all the rules and instructions on your labs and make sure to not dispose of any items until the end of the semester. And if you have any questions, please consult your professor.